Present lah slide. Belum.
Slide nombor 1. Okay. Ya. Okay. Assalamualaikum. Today, my members and me and my members going to present about case study 2, ethical hacking. The course code is DFS 40093, and the lecturer is Wan Muhammad Iqmal bin Muhammad Tarmizi. And my members team is Muhammad Aiman Najmi bin Muhammad Razali. Number matrix is 1074. My second members is Syasha Amira binti Kamaruzaman. My matrix number is 1063. And the third member is Muhammad Zulhaikal bin Kamaruddin 1046. Okay, first, the content, the question is the definition of ransomware. And the second one is, okay, second one is stage of ransomware attack, and the third one is countermeasure of mitigation of the attack, and the last one is conclusion. So I'm going to tell you guys about different of definition of ransomware. Ransomware is a type of malware used by cyber criminals. If a computer or network has been infected with ransomware, the ransomware block access the system and encrypts its data. Cyber criminals demand ransom money from their victim in exchange for releasing the data. Here are the example ransomware attacks: Jigsaw, WannaCry, and Ryuk. Okay, first of all, I'm going to tell about Jigsaw. In 2016, a ransomware big attack began. The incident was named after a picture of the well-known puppet from the Saw film franchise that was shown. Jigsaw ransomware destroyed more files with each hour when the ransom was not paid. The usage of the horror movie picture added to the user fear. Okay, next is WannaCry. In 2017, the ransomware assault spread to over 150 countries. It was planned to take advantage of the security flaw in Windows that was established by the National Security Agency (NSA) and disclosed by the shadow brokers hacking organization. WannaCry infect over through 2,000 230,000 systems throughout the world. Okay, the last one is the Ryuk. The recovery feature of the Windows operating system was disabled by an encryption Trojan that launched in August 2018. Without the external backup, it was impossible to restore the encrypted data. Ryuk encrypted network hard drive as well. The impact was enormous, and many of the targeted US companies paid the ransom demands. The overall loss is expected it to be in excess of 640,000.
Okay, 2.2 is stage of ransomware attack. First stage is installation, which is after infecting a victim's computer. The ransomware installs itself and sets key in the Windows registry to start automatically every time your machine starts up. Next is stage 2, which is contacting headquarters. Before it can attack the victims, ransomware communicates with a server run by the criminal group that owns. Third stage is handshake and kiss. The ransomware client and server exchange information through a well plan. After which the server creates two cryptographic keys. The first key is safe on the victim's computer, while the second is safely safe on the criminal server. Stage 4 is encryption. With the encryption keys in hand, the ransomware begins encrypting any files on the victim's computer that has hundreds of popular file extensions, including from Microsoft Office documents to JPG pictures and more. Stage 5 is extortion, which is the ransomware shows a web page with a timer that allows cybercriminals to pay the ransomware before the key is destroyed. The amount is between $50 and $500, and it can be paid in non-traceable bitcoins or other electronic payments.
Okay, this part is 3.0 is countermeasure or mitigation of the attack. Okay, number one is backup. Backup is if a copy of the backup contain encrypted or infected data, use a backup system that allows severe iteration of the backup to be stored. Test backup for data integrity and functionality on a regular basis. Number two is antivirus and anti-spam. Regular system and network scan should be enabled, which antivirus application set to update signature automatically to prevent phishing email from accessing the network. Use an anti-spam solution. Consider include a warning banner in all email receiver from outside source. Warning recipients of the risk of clicking on link and opening attachment. Number three is system patch. Maintain patch and up to date our system, including our hardware, including mobile device, protect operating system, software, and application, as well as cloud location and content management system (CMS). If they are necessary, use that can management system to avoid the execution of application in popular ransomware states and site such as temporary file use application whitelisting and software restriction policies. SRP. Number four is social engineering training for end user. Provide end user good training and tell them not to read strange email, not to click on link or open attachment in them, and to be conscious while visiting fragrance website. Incident response plan. What to do during a ransomware event. Number one is validate to attack. Number two is gather the incident response teams. Three is analyze the incidents. Number four is contain the incidents. Number five is perform a threat investigation. Number six is eradicate malware and recover from the incidents. Number four is contact law enforcement. Number eight is perform post-incident activity. Last, 4.0 is conclusion. In conclusion, ransomware is actually defined as a form of malware that access its victim file, which means hacker can access information for citizens without their consent in their smartphone or any device. Therefore, citizens should always be careful while using their tools and must be more concerned about any link, website, or any unwanted message before click them. Ransomware can be overcome with security awareness training, reliable backup and recovery, ongoing vulnerability assessment, patch, and configuration. Okay, thank you. That's all from us.